All right, Shalom. This is my second part to the video. The video kept going out, but hey, still want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well, teach well, being great example to us brothers, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel, scattered abroad. It's your brother, Anal Shafa'al, formerly known as Kamad Tazadak. I had to change that name because I'm tired of hearing about this God-sent comforter, and the apostles teach us that there's nothing like a good name. So, I did more research, and this is my name, Anal. Okay, prophecy and promise is the camp. Okay. Right here in Bloomington, Indiana right now. I'm the only one, but hey, bringing it out through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Hopefully you're edified, and we're gonna speak about prophecy, and we're gonna speak about the things that are going on in the earth. Okay, I want to first start off with this Psalms. Yeah. Psalms 142, because all these Psalms man, Psalms 140, hey, 141, we can go through all these, man. Ones and fours, we see a lot of ones and fours every day. I don't know about you brothers, but I see them a lot. And it's time, y'all. It's time to wake up. It's time to repent. First and foremost, we got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai for waking us up in this time. Okay? Everything is mourning. The earth is mourning because of the wickedness that's in the earth. People are in extreme stress and extreme depression upon the earth. Extreme situations. They don't know about the value of a relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, who they ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. The value of a good relationship with Yahweh Shai, okay, the Heavenly Father and His Son. You see, they see the prophets on the streets, okay, but these people are going to come after us, man. Basically, let's start it off with that. King David was praying and singing psalms and playing music to the Lord, to asking the Lord to keep him from the hand of his enemies, man. King David had a lot of enemies. And these days the prophets have a lot of enemies, man. Especially the prophets of Great Millstone. Okay? And any other prophets is false prophets, unless they come in the faith and the gospel preach of Yahweh Shai, okay? Who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. So let's just get straight to it. This is Psalms 140, and it reads, "Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man, preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischief in their heart. Continually they are gathered together for war." Continually, America and the EU and NATO, all that, the dragon and the beast is continually gathered together for war. Esau, Edom, really, the white man is continually gathered together for war. Ever since he was on the earth, he's been killing. He was given the sword. Okay? He was given the sword to rule the earth, man. Okay? And he's been ruling the earth. And you see what's going on in the earth. I think it was America's been at war like 95% of the time it's been a country. Okay, and it started in like 1700s or something. So it's been at war like 200 and such years out of its, you can look that up. It's a fact, man. But King David is making a supplication to the Lord, man, making this prayer known to the Lord, like, hey, these people are trying to kill us. Just like today in America, they're trying to kill the 12 tribes of Israel. And first of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And first and foremost, the 12 tribes are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, okay? Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Colombia to Paraguay. We got Issachar. We got You know, the Incas, the Aztecs, the Mexicans. We are the children of Israel, man. Okay, and we wonder why we're all in the same conditions. We wonder why we're at the very bottom of the totem pole when it comes to this white man. Okay, we're usually, you know, in really bad situations as far as living situations go, man. We're usually in really bad situations, man. I'm out here in the woods. I thought I felt something drop on me. It might have been a tick or something. You know how it is. Just one of the things you got to deal with being in nature, man. Lord willing, it wasn't. But the thing is, man, we have a lot of enemies, and a lot of our people don't know that we have these enemies, man. They don't know that the so-called white man is our enemy. Not all white man, but you can feel. Try the spirit by the spirit, okay? Try the spirit by the spirit, and you can tell if they're Israelite or not because we were scattered. So there's going to be a thing called confusion of face, which is, you know, a so-called white man or a Chinese or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If their dad's seed line goes back to Israel, one of the 12 tribes of Israel, then they're Israelite. It's all about the father's seed. And the Lord, the Most High, he deals in seed lines, bloodlines. He don't deal in he don't deal in you know, anything else besides bloodlines, okay? He called Israel a peculiar people to himself, okay? And we're going to get back to it. I was going off, but, you know, basically, you know, the Most High only loves Israel, man. I had to put the 12 tribes up there, you know, because you got to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you don't know where you're going. And a lot of our people don't know who they are, and they don't know who their enemy is, man. And the enemy going to come in like a flood according to the scriptures, man. You know, that thing going on over there with Russia and Ukraine, that's only the beginning of it, man. Jacob's trouble about to come. Jacob's trouble, man. Time like never before. Lord willing, we get it. It says, Psalms 140, deliver me, O Lord, from the... This is Psalms 140 and 1. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Who's the evil man? Esau, Edom. A.K.A. The wicked elites, man. Really. The people who run the world. The Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, the DuPonts, the Magettis, those 1948ers, that the Khazars over in Israel who stole our country, man. They're not the real Jews, okay? Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. That's a violent man. That's a violent dude, man. Esau, Edom go around hunting everything up. Got all the animals mostly going extinct because he didn't kill them all, or released something into the air or into the water, and things are just dying off, man. Things are dying off ever since this man came up on the earth, man. You know? It says, preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. Verse 3, they have sharpened their tongues like the serpent's adders. Poison is under their lips. So everything they speak, they speak poison, man. You know, and how do they speak? They speak through their laws, through their mandates. They speak these things, man. And it's poison. It hurts. Everywhere they are, not just in America. Everywhere Esau Edom is, okay, he's terrorizing the earth. The trees are terrorized. The bugs, the animals are terrorized. Everything is trying to get away from this man, okay? It says, adder's poison is under their lips, Salah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purposed to overthrow my goings. And they purpose to overthrow our goings, man. They know who we are. They have they know who the Israelites are. Why do you think they pay so much money to hide it? Why do you think we had to find out who we were? You got to search for the truth and find out who you are in this place, man. They tell you African. Well, that was a white man that was a white man's name, African. Africans, Africanus, such and such. That was a white Spaniard. And they tell you you're American. That was another white Spaniard who conquered these lands, okay? So we ain't from here, man. How they gonna call you two white men named African American? How they gonna call you Latino or Mexican or all these things, man? No, you're Issachar, you're Naphtali, you're Judah, you're Levi, you're Benjamin, the 12 tribes of Israel. These people made up names like white and black and all these things to hide their true identity. And they're not the real Jews. The real Jews are you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans right here in America. Wonder why we the poorest, first fired, last hired, living in the roughest conditions, man. People looking down on us. You know, the curses in Deuteronomy 28 stick to us, man. That's us. That's who we are as a people. But we're asking the Lord continually, man, and continually in prayer to preserve us, man, from this devil, man, until you come back. Okay? We want to see this devil go down because Yahweh Shai is going to take him down. Okay? It says, keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked man. Preserve me from the violent man. The proud have hid a snare for me and cords, okay? They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Salah. So they setting traps for us. Ever since they brought us over here in slavery, they've been doing experiments on us. You had buck breaking. You had all these traps and these nets and these cords they had. The cord is, you attach to us. And it makes me remember this verse. I don't have my apocrypha with me. But I think it was in Ecclesiasticus, book of Sirach, or something like that. It was talking about, no, actually it's in Psalms. It's in Psalms. Let us break their bands, let us break their bands asunder, man. Let us break their bands asunder. Let us cut their cords. Let us cut them off from being a nation. Well, that's Esau, Edom. They've been wanting to do that to us ever since the beginning. Ever since Jacob took the birthright, man. And it wasn't Esau's to begin with. It was sanctified from the beginning that it would be Jacob's, who was later whose name changed to Israel. That's us. We're Jacob. We're Israel, man. So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Right here in America. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. So-called white man's lies are being magnified right before your eyes. The things that he's doing, the things that he lies about. Okay? Pay attention. The Lord is coming back and he's trying to get us to repent. He's trying to show us who the wicked is. But a lot of you are walking around in your phones and you're zombies. Your Facebooks, your Instagrams, you don't know who your enemy is. You gather with them. The Lord said if anybody, you gather with this man when he comes, he's going to destroy you too. It don't matter if you're an Israelite or not. 2/3 of our people going to go anyway. Pay attention to what's going on out here. There's a lot of things going on. And you people aren't paying attention. And you're going to be caught in a trap. That I'm not even going to say that Maxine or that thing they was poking everybody with, you know what I'm saying? That was a trap. I guarantee. Now they got H blank V going on. They got they had that inside of them, man. You know what I'm trying to say? IV, with an H in front of it, man. I'm not gonna say too much. I want to say a lot, but you know what's going on, man. You know what's going on. Pay attention. Pay attention, man. Okay? You have enemies, Israel. You have enemies. These people don't love you, man. These people don't love you. Pay attention. It says, Psalms 140, verse 6, I said unto the Lord, Thou art my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. O God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle, man. And the Lord going to cover our head in that day of battle, man. We hope and Lord willing, he can cover us. Okay? And it says, grant not, O Lord, the devices of the wicked. Salakia. Verse 8. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his device, lest they exalt themselves. Salah. They, Esau, Edom, man. The wicked. There's a thing, there's a wicked and then there's a righteous. You know how people say there's two types of people in this earth. Blank, 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 blank. But that make that, well, the Lord said there's two types of people, man. There's the wicked and the righteous. And the wicked gonna burn, and the righteous, most of them gonna make it, man. Some of them gonna make, 1/3 gonna make it. Slakia. And the innumerable multitude, but the innumerable multitude is extra. I mean, like the apostle from South Carolina used to say in his videos, and he says that innumerable multitude, that's a lot of Israelites, man, that the Lord is going to spare, man. Women and children. So we just hoping that we are part of that 144,000 and the innumerable multitude that he's going to save in that day. Because the Lord's coming to kill, man. The Lord is coming to kill. Okay? And Esau, Edom, that's why they're trying to go to space. These white men, Elon Musk, he's trying to build ships and do all these things and go to space and try to fight against the Lord, really, man. They got space rockets out there. They got all types of shit out there. And they're not even really in outer space. They're just on the outer surfaces of the earth. Because they can't go in outer space, man. They're lying to you about all those, you've been on this planet and this planet and all. That shit is fake, man. That's what I believe, man. I don't believe it. There's too much evidence leaking to that shit ain't happening, man. Now, who's to say that one day it won't happen? Okay? Okay? But just like you damn devils that you damn people, you are so-called family members and you pork eaters and all this shit like that, just like you don't believe in the Lord until you see something, until something happens, until somebody die in your family, then you, oh Jesus. I don't believe that fucking outer space shit until I fucking see it. Because I don't believe in man. I believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And we're going to finish this up. Then I want to go, because, hey, man, hey. You don't believe in the Lord, man. A lot of people don't believe in the Lord, man. That's why he's doing the things that he's doing in this earth. You know, killing a lot of people, a lot of kids and women. People just getting judged, man. A lot of suicides, a lot of car wrecks, robberies, murders, human trafficking, freak accidents, man. Just a whole lot of death going on, man. Death is in the air. Everybody can see it. You can cut it with a knife, man. It's so thick. It's like you can try to cut it, but that knife might get dulled out before you get to the end of it, man. That's America for you, Jack. It's America for you, Jack, right now. In living color. The scriptures are right now. The proof is right here, man. This place is through. Matter of fact, with that, you know, King David, we got to know who our enemies is, man. The reason why the air is so thick is because the Lord is coming. The reason why the Lord is coming is because these fucking people that rule the earth, man. The people that are doing these things to us, man. That have us, the Israelites, and his elect of Israel, and they lied about who the Jews are. There's a covering cast over the nations. They put you white man Jesus with long blonde hair and blue eyes and all this shit. But according to Revelations, our Lord had he was a brown man with woolly hair. But there's these lies going on, man. Be careful, be circumspect. Pay attention to who your enemy is. Why is there a lie going on? Why do they not want to teach you about slavery in the schools no more? Whenever I was in school, we had to sit there and watch it with white boys around us. But it's catching up to them so bad. They don't want none of that to happen no more, do they? This is Psalms 140 and 8. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device, they exalt themselves. Salah. I was trying to get to 9. 9. As for the head of those that compass me about, Let the mischief of their own lips cover them. The mischief of your own lips have been covering you, man. I sit there and watch y'all these documentaries on Emmett Till and all these hangings and all these things that come on, and we was sitting there watching these things in school and doing research, talking about slavery, and now you don't want to talk about it because you know what I'm saying, you're getting figured out. You're getting that spirit of racism, it's caught up to you. All your monuments are getting broken down and now you're pissed. All your leaders and shit, they getting, that they throwing them damn statues down, man. And you people are mad about it, man. Lord is visiting you. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, is going down. He's going down, man. He's going down, and Yahweh Shai going to come, and he's going to smash him into the ground. He's going to smash him into the ground, man. Like a bug. And he's going to burn this whole earth, Not the whole earth, but he's going to burn this whole, the world of America. How about that? This place is going to be burned, a lake of fire, man, with nuclear warheads. None of these trees, none of your cars, none of this bullshit, your bitch-ass stores, none of this shit's going to be here no more. Your YMCAs, your restaurants, you fat motherfuckers, man. Forget my language. Forget my language, y'all. It's over with for you people, man. Because you refuse to hearken unto the voice of the Lord. Proverbs 1:20, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets, man. You people ain't going to learn until fire is on your ass. Then you're going to start trying to call on, oh, what's that name? What was this guy saying? Yahweh what? Yahweh saying what? By that time, it's going to be too fucking late, man. Our family members, our friends, it's going to be too late for you. You sit there and kept eating the pork, sit there and kept doing all these things. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late for you, man. It's going to be too late, man. This is Job. Job chapter, I think it's chapter 9. Yep. Verses 24. And it reads, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? We just talked about them in Psalms 140, man. They're going to come after us, man. The earth was given into the hand of white men, Esau, Edom, whose brother was Jacob, who was Israel. We are Israel. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man, wherever he is. He's the wicked, man. He's killing everything. I mean, whales are beaching themselves because they're tired of all the plastic in the ocean, man. All the animals are dying. He's got all the animals hanging up somewhere or in their fucking zoos. All these animals in zoos. Those zoos are going to be let loose. Those animals are going to be let loose from those zoos in those cities, man. Motherfuckers going to be getting ran over, ripped to pieces. The Lord's going to let them loose, man. And they're going to be spirits created for vengeance on you people, man. Spirits created for vengeance. Ecclesiasticus 39, right? It says, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If not, as far as I can see, all my bosses, all the CEOs, all this, the school teachers, this, that, and the other, all this, that, and other, the doctors, the lawyers, the police, everybody is white man. All these people that's in the top positions, the principals and the shit, they all white people, man. He covered the judges. And we're the real judges of the earth. That's why they covered during the Renaissance period, they came out and then they covered the faces of everything, man. They broke off noses of shit to make you not know it was a nigga. So-called Negroid, you know what I'm saying? A Negro. We ain't Negroes, man. We're Israelites. We ain't black. We're Israelites. Black is a crayon color. We ain't a color. We are Israelites, man. You know what I mean? So they covered the faces of the judges. We the real judges. We was the one in the books over there in Russia. You know, we was the ones ruling Russia right now. We was the one ruling Britain, and we was the one ruling all these things. But they took the pictures and they painted over the pictures, man, in the books, in the museums. And then they try to tell a different story, like they're the ones that did it. They're the ones that walked with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, his son. They're the ones that did this. They're the ones that did that. They're the one that invented this. We're finding out that most of these inventions, they were black inventions, man. So-called black, which that name, you know, we're not black people. So-called black people, man. Israelites invented most of these things, man. Potato chips, elevators, all types of shit, man. Telephones, the engine, all types of things, but they would make you to believe that this person did it or this person. I mean, the recipe for KFC came from some slaves. All these things, man, they took everything from us, man. Our hairstyles, you know. Now white girls is trying to have bangs like black girls. Like, all these things are happening, man. The Lord ain't forgetting about you, man. You cover the faces of the judges thereof, man. It's clearly talking about Esau, Edom. It's clearly talking about the white man in Job 9:24. Okay? I'm clearly talking about you. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The earth. Damn, the earth is in a bad condition because of these damn devils, man. The earth is in a bad condition because of these devils, man. You ain't gonna get out of here. You ain't gonna be able to get, hey, it's in a bad condition because of these damn devils, man. You know what I mean? It's in a bad condition. And things are happening, man. Okay? And people about to go through it, man. People about to go through it. Because they refuse to hearken unto the voice of the Lord, man. They refuse to know who their enemy is, which is Esau, Edom. They refuse to know that these motherfuckers are gonna come in like a flood. They refuse to know these things, man. Okay? They don't want to be rebuked. They don't want to be reproved. Okay? They don't want nothing to do with the Lord. Okay? Let me see. I just had let's go to the book. Let's go back to the book of St. Matthew. Let me see. No, I was in Mark, wasn't I? Yep. And this is what's happening. Woo, woo. Yep. This is what's happening to Esau Edom in his kingdom. That's why he's going down. See, those Russians, that's Edomites too. Russians is Edomites. Americans is Edomites. So Edomites is going against Edomites. They all brothers, especially in Ukraine. Russia against Ukraine. Then they all going to fall. The scriptures tells us in Mark chapter 3. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. These devils going to fall, man. These devils going to fall, and 2/3 of Israel, our wicked ass people, is going to fall. And we seeing them falling right now, day after day. Things are happening, man. People dying. You know? Things are speeding up out here, man. This is St. Mark chapter 3. Verses verse 23. And it reads, and he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? How can Satan cast out Satan? Esau, how can Esau cast out Esau? How can the white man cast out the white man? Verse 24, and it reads, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, like Russia and you know, Ukraine and everything like that, and you know, wherever Esau is, man, they gonna be fighting each other, man. The Lord's gonna gather them into the valley of Jehoshaphat, man. You know, over there, hey, Israel's going to get so-called Israel. They're not the Israelites. Those Khazars are going to get invited to the party. They're going to get bombed too. It says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. Verse 26. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. It's an end coming for these people, man, and they feel it in their bones. And the wicked elites, they know who the Israelites are, and they're very scared, man. Because every time these people took us and they did these things to us, and they had us in their hand, the Lord came and showed judgment, man, and showed who he was with. He don't love everybody. Even though he created all the spirits, he don't love everybody, man. The Lord hates, man. The Lord hates, man. The Lord hates, man. Okay? And quite frankly, hey, we hate because we got the Lord in us, man. Just like Esau, Edom, so-called white man, hates us. He hates our guts. He hanged us up on the trees, whooped our asses in slavery, breaked us, raped our men, women, and daughters. That's hate, man. And they still have that same hatred for you today. They want to hang your ass up on a tree. They want to catch you somewhere by yourself and kill you. They want to do these things, man. They want to torture you and do these things to your children, man. You know, they set up laws and they pass these things, man, to, you know. I thought I heard something over there. But they set up laws to protect themselves, man. Pedophiles, human trafficking. Where the human trafficking criminals at? Why ain't nobody finding any of them? Okay? Like these things like Esau, Edom constantly got us into slavery, man. You know, there's exception clauses to the 13th Amendment. You know, most of the prisons in America are filled with blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We ain't at rest here. This is our death here, man. We ain't at rest here. This is our death here, man. Okay? And I want to get this in let's get this is not our rest, man. This is Ephesians 6:12, and it reads, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah, we that's why, you know, we got to get out of here, man. That's why we got to get out of here. It's lucky, y'all. These woods ain't no joke. I know they ain't no damn mosquito, but that's why we got to get out of here, man. See, we wrestling against all these things that Esau, Edom has set up from the beginning. From the beginning, these damn people have been our enemy, man. So they set up things to keep you further in derision, to keep you further down and depressed and low. But the day is coming when Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is about to raise up Israel. He said he's gonna, the tabernacles of David, King David will be raised, man. And right now, the men of the Lord, the great millstone brothers, and other like-minded brothers who follow the great millstone and men of valor, we're all rising up in that King David spirit in these last days, man. While everybody else is scared and they're talking about Russia this and Russia that,